YouTube, this your boy TKF20, the Caribbean Gamer, and welcome back. What I have for you today, guys, as you already know it, it's another GT Sport video. And today we are looking at the Isles of Man attack car from 2016. Like I said over and over, I'm a huge fan of Subaru. And I'm very pleased to see this car make it into GT Sport. Most people know Subaru for their WRXs, or their World Rally Championship victories and numerous occasions. Now let's go to a brief quick history of Subaru. WRX is mostly driven by men back in Japan. Also, the STI, have you guys noticed or asked yourself why it's pink or cherry blossom red? Well, that's because back in Japan, pink is represented as masculine, men, power. But in the Caribbean and US, pink is female or considered weak. Also, the STI and any Subaru cars can tell you one thing: pure performance. It's tuned to its best and it will deliver the best handling it can and the best performance it can and horsepower, far more than the original or the stock version. More recent Subaru cars have Vivid written on top of it, and you might like, why? What happened to Impreza? What happened to their WRX? Well, Visive is not a new model Subaru, but Visive means vision for innovation, and that's why the Subaru Isles of Man attack car smashes that event. For those of you who may not know, the Isles of Man event is almost 40 miles long with over 200 corners. And to see Subaru use this car, which has 596 horsepower, can tell you the performance that Subaru is implementing into more recent and upcoming cars. Okay? Now the Isles of Man attacker is stripped to bare minimum. Just roll cage and driver and passenger seat. And if you look at the rear wing, guys, it adjusts under high speeds and it adjusts during cornering. This technology is just not something that just came up. I've seen it on the McLaren P1 and the McLaren P1 GTR. Okay? Now, a lot of people like Subaru cars. Do you guys know Subaru means unite back in Japan? And that's why the emblem has 5 stars, to show the 5 companies that was under the Fuji Industries. Yes, like I said, there's a lot of history behind Subaru, and I've used the time attack car a ton, guys. And just like I said about the BMW M4, the handling is quite similar, the performance is good. It's just an overall fun car to drive, and I've used it on different tracks, different track variants. I've tried to push it hard into corners and the car just performs. Even though I miss the low pitbull growl of the original WRX, the engine really sings and it sounds similar to the BMW M4. Okay? Now, what we are going to do right now, history lessons over, but we are going to take a look at the performance, engine sound, handling, and we are going to compare it to the BMW M4 and see how it stands out. Let's rock. Check it out. there you have it, guys. The WRX STI Isles of Man 2016 car. And me nah go tell no lie to all you guys. The car handle really friggin' good. Caribbean talk. Like I've said before, it performs just as good as the BMW M4. The sound almost identical, and the bodywork has a lot of aggressiveness to it, reminiscent of the Honda Civic Type R2. So I mean, again, and with that STA badge or that STA logo, you can really see where the performance is coming from. Once again, I love this car. It's a solid experience. It performs well. It's solid all around, and me not lie, me like the friggin' car. This your boy TK20, the Caribbean Gamer. Thank you, and me gone out here. Peace.